Hi, this is Jay Now, the relationship coach behind the Successful Invisible, and I wanted to come to you with a dating tip today, one that comes from my former, basically career and the way we operated, and this is called trust but verify. So, in my former life, corporate life, I worked as a corporate auditor for many years, and part of an audit engagement is going in, speaking to our business partner, meaning the line of business, compliance, whomever, and, going in to ask about certain processes, etc. They would give us the spiel, they'd give us the requested documentation and information. However, we would also request direct access to systems and pull information that we could, etc. So we would trust what they would say, but then we would verify it, and then through our own independent testing, come up with the conclusions to the audit. Auditing in a nutshell. So how I relate that to dating is simple. When you start dating a person and you're getting to know them, this is a little bit into dating. You've been on a couple dates and you know some core foundational things about them. Their name, where they grew up, you've likely spoken about that, maybe different places they've lived, etc. I highly encourage you to get a background check. I know that sounds kooky and crazy to some, but think about it. People can present any image to you that they want. If you really want to know if they are who they say they are, the easiest way to do that is to see what their criminal and financial past says. Now, there are many services available through simple searches online where you can get a background check on a person. And you want to get, if I'm in the U.S., so all 50 states, Canada if possible as well. That's more of an extensive search. As criminal as well as financial. You need to know if the person who you're going on dates with, who you're beginning to form a bond with, is genuinely who they say they are. Now, I don't believe this is something that you need to disclose to someone because this is part of the vetting process. And also, you should not mind if they did it to you. I personally wouldn't, because I understand their need for safety and understanding about who is this woman that I'm going on dates with. So, going back to the point of this, trust but verify. It's perfectly okay to trust what a person says, but you need to do your due diligence, especially as a grown person, to see, are they truly who they say they are? And something that won't lie is those criminal and tax and housing records when you pull a background check. Like I said, different services pull back different things, and there's layers to what they can access. But you will get a very clear picture, an unbiased picture, once you get the background check, pay for a background check, as well as measure it against what they're saying. Then you will be at a place without their influence to make a decision if you want to continue dating and communicating with them, or if they aren't the best candidate for you to date because of information you found out. And you don't have to tell them why, because you may not know someone's reaction. That is more for your information so you can make a true decision on how you invest your time and energy. Trust but verify.